Okay, now we want to do a bit more work, because these are our biggest, strongest muscles. So, but again, we've got to control it. So I want to use a leg press, but this style of leg press. There's all different types. You know, the most common is when you sit down and you've got a sled that you push and you put the weights on, or a hack squat. Same sort of thing, you've got a sled that you sit weights on. I want to use this style of leg press that's pin loaded, so we can make the weight light, the loads light, or heavy as we like. There's all different sorts, you just figure out how they work. So this style, I would start off the same idea, warming up. This style is a little bit different to a lot, but you'll see they're all different, doesn't take long to work them out. So, for me, this would be a good height. For someone else, I'll drop it, depending on their leg length, lower. But we're already pretty warmed up, but we just want to get the idea, a few reps to get the feel. So, I've got it up in the highest range. Everything's identical. So, you've got to watch your ego. You're not trying to use lots of weight. We're trying to work really hard but protect their knees. Pump and flow blood. Blood makes you heal. These have got, every leg press has got a really strong handle for a reason. So lock yourself in the seat. Pull on, especially when you're pressing. That helps you pull your core in. Everything's identical to that squat. Certainly I'm sitting in here doing this. I've got to still keep my butt right up against the back and a little arch. That's what these are for, your chest up. So everything in that straight line, hip, knee, foot. None of this moving around, everything just dead straight. So we just use nothing, stuff or weight, just to get the feel. So we just want to practice just little reps. It's just real little ones. The first set, I don't want to hyperextend my knee, but I want to lock out. So just getting the feel, engaging in the range of motion. So this one's good in one way. I like using it for rehab because I can set it that that's it. They can't go any lower until I want them to. So then the next height, I can go a little bit lower and I'll set it there and away we'll go. And that's a little bit more range of motion. So 4 seconds down, big breath, 2 seconds up. So just say you thought, oh, my knee's feeling a bit dodgy there, you might want to go much lower than it. If it's alright, you go lower. So then I can set it again. I can just go that little bit lower, that little arch. That's starting to get like pretty close to a full range of motion. You don't want to go much past the right angle, you don't really have to do what we're trying to do, rehab your knee and keep it stronger. Right angle is actually one of the hardest positions for your knee. It works it really hard, so your leverage is really bad there. So you want to find the range. So just say for me, that's the range. Now we'll make it different. Say it's somewhere like that. Just not quite full range. So now it's exactly the same. The same progress, same procedure. 10 seconds up, 10 seconds down. So we start off, flex everything really, really tight while I'm still squeezing. Away we go. Even though you're leg pressing, and you're trying to keep your knees tight, you've got to use your glutes. Quads are stretching, your glutes are stretching. As I get lower, this one's really good. Because I've got the less weight, I can really focus on squeezing my knees. So 3, 4, 5, squeezing tighter, and sit for 2, just before the weight touches. So there's always tension, and then 10 seconds up. Before I press up, squeeze your knees as tight as you can. Start the work out of your glutes as well as your quads. Don't want to speed up because it starts burning. 5, 6, 8, 9, and you flex as hard as you can. You're squeezing and you don't let anything off. While you're still flexing, and it goes. So 2, 4, 6, and then nice and tight, really squeeze for a couple of seconds. The same, nice and slow up. Nice and smooth. And then you flex really, really hard, and away you go. So the goal is to get 8 like that, and then build up, same thing, 15 seconds, 20 seconds. In this one, we don't do the 30 seconds up and down, we increase the weight. We start all over again, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, building up to 8 reps. Increase the weight. You might only get 5 reps, 6 reps, but when you can do 8, you increase it again. You want to build up to use some weight. So the first set, you lock out. Second set is the same. So if you start off by locking out, everything tight. So 2, 3, 5, 8, and then pull everything in just before it touches. Nice and slow. Watch out, you'll see, you got to control, this helps you control. If you're feeling it all in your hammies, you know, shit, I've got to switch my quads on, my glutes on, my knees tight. And then you stop with that bend. Everything straight, and then down you go again. 4, squeezing your knees. Down here is when they're under their most pressure. The leverage is bad. So you stop, you squeeze them really tight. Take some of the load. Most people just push through here. Put some load into your hips. Use your glutes as well. And then that becomes a pattern. Whether you're running, jumping, surfing, whatever, you've got to learn glutes, your strongest muscle. Then you stop with that bend. The same goal as with the squats. You want to build up 2 sets of 8 for 20 seconds up and down, and then increase the weight. So stay on these till you can get real strong. On most of them, eventually you'll use a lot of weight. Like this stack's 200 kilos. So imagine you're getting stronger. These things are rock solid for a reason. Like, you don't want, whether you're squatting, deadlifting, you don't want any weak links in the chain. So that's where all this blood pressure, core tight, upper body tight. Wherever there's a weak link, that's where force will go. You'll lose force. Your legs will get out of working hard, somewhere might get injured. You've got to think of yourself as a hydraulic system. If I hold my breath, I brace when I need to press really hard, all that blood pressure builds up, my muscles pack out tight inside really strong sheaths, it packs really tight around my joints, everything's packed out. Plus, it's support. It's just like having a hydraulic system with no leaks. It's strong, it gives you support. If I don't do that, it's weak, the structure's not as strong, it can't work as hard, it's not as safe. So you got to put everything into it. Imagine it is a heavy weight, and people will crack on, oh, you know, squatting's bad for your knees, blah, blah, blah. I'm 60. It makes you stronger. These knees are fine. So you lock in, deep breath, and it's solid weight. You've got to be strong. You pull on these. Imagine you want to break it. And then flex, and then you get some tightness and arch your back. People are sloppy. You blow your back out more on the leg press than anything because they think, oh, I'm just sitting in this thing, I'll just relax. You're already rounded over. If you're not careful, Your spine will just be doing that, or your vertebrae just doing that all the time. And you just want to pop the disc out the back. It's not like your disc is some pathetic thing, they get strong too. But the truth is, people think this is a holiday camp. They can just sit in there and do all the stuff knees together and pressing out like stuff like this. It's comical, like guys. They think, oh, wow, look at me strong like this. And do all this garbage in the end. It's their back that blows out. So you got to sit up, protect your back all the time. Your core tight. So by the time you've done these, you'll have tons of blood in your thighs and your glutes, and your knees get a chance to get strong. You develop a pattern that it becomes unconscious. So whether you're running, jumping, bang, your knees tighten up as much as they need to, your glutes take the load, you learn to run in a beautiful line, whatever. Then, whatever you make the structure strong, and whatever skill you want to adapt it to, whether it's surfing, tennis, basketball, at least you've got a balanced structure. Because sports, you just look at Chris Judd, all the top athletes, they retire because they're crippled. Slater, it doesn't matter who it is, they got all these injuries from too much specific stuff. Sports specific, you got to balance it out. It's stupid doing more specific training, more imbalance. You know, it's dumb that guys retire completely stuffed. They have to because, oh, my shoulder just can't take it anymore, my knees completely fucked, my back's fried, blah, blah, blah. Everyone looks at sports people like, wow, they must be fit. Most of them can't walk by the time they're 60, 70 or something. So you got to think about that and train for balance so that you've got something that you can apply the skill to. We'll come down now and do the last one.